EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
After about 7 months of disagreement between the National Assembly and the executive, President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria finally signed the 2018 appropriation bill of 9.12 trillion naira into law, and Nigerians eagerly await its implementation. Hello there, many thanks indeed for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria, and we're coming to you from the studios of EOM Communications. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, as always, our conversation is on the Nigerian economy. We'll be speaking with some industry operators about their businesses and developments in their respective industries. Also on the lineup is Spot On with the principal partner and chief executive officer of O.J Onoja and Associates. And on corporate expose, our look is on Trion Worldwide Construction Limited. It's a package you must see. Please stay with us. This is an amazing job opening. Media television marketing. A university or polytechnic degree in marketing or mass communications. XNYC. Good looks. Good spoken English. Marketing experience. Between 22 and 40 years old. 5 feet 9 inches tall or more. 250,000 naira per month. A car and a driver. If the cap fits, then send your CV to eombusinessnk@yahoo.com. Major Chesterfield is a topmost furniture outfit that specializes in pre-loved leather and fabric furniture to suit the different lifestyles of its teeming customers. Major Chesterfield's blend of unique and diverse furniture designs reflects its quest to satisfy its clients who desire total luxury and comfort in homes, offices, and public places. Its proficiency in bringing old furniture back to life gives it an enviable edge over its contemporaries. Major Chesterfield's variety of furniture include sofas, chairs, beds, wardrobes, footstools and ottomans, kitchen furniture, and many more. Major Chesterfield's strong passion for furniture manufacturing, coupled with its rich experience in the industry, makes it a formidable force in Nigeria, the UK, and beyond. Please come over to Major Chesterfield at 18A Ajani Olujare Street, Alaka Estate, Surulere, Lagos. Telephone 081 8079 9011. Let us start with information communications technology. There is no undermining the importance of information communication technology in any society, as it is fast becoming the backbone of successful businesses globally. Adedeji Shebiotimo, a fellow of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors and managing director of Digmap Services, has identified the impact of information and communication technology in surveying businesses.
The impact of technology in surveying has been life-changing. That's what we call GPS. This GPS is a global position system. What you need to do, you just set your equipment on any point on the Earth surface, and you get information right from a satellite. The information you're getting from a satellite will compute a distance. When you get a distance, that distance will give you the coordinates. That's the position where you are. That's about 20 years ago or 10 years ago. The kind of equipment we use is very strenuous. The principle of surveying then very strenuous. What you can do within 1 hour now with this high-tech equipment, then it will take you probably 10 days to do it. So now I think it has helped us in our business. We can achieve our result in a minute, and we have better, precise information and accurate data.
Now to law and economy. Principal partner of AD Omachi and Associates, Daniel Omachi, spoke to EOM Business Network News on the law and Nigeria.
In the next 5 years, the legal profession in Nigeria may have problem. The reason being that when you look at the profession generally, the profession itself has no problem. But the people, when you look at we talk about it is one thing for the lawyers to do their work. It's another thing for the law to take effect. So you discover that in the legal profession, there are a lot of problems, in trying to get the law enforced. That is a problem. In the next 5 years, I believe that things will change from what we have presently. I believe things are going to change.
In a related development, Principal Partner and Chief Executive Officer of Henry Iyanya and Company, Henry Iyanya, has expressed confidence in the fast-growing standard of legal education in Nigeria.
There is no doubt that education generally, the standard is not what it used to be. And the legal profession cannot be extricated from that. But as time goes on, I think a lot of work is being put into raising the standard of education in Nigeria generally. I heard the president saying the other day, or is the Minister of Education has made some comment about that issue recently. So as standard of education rises, that of the legal profession will not remain behind. It will also continue to rise with other ones. But then, for now, it is not what it used to be. But I believe with time it will grow and it will improve. Now the quality of lawyers that come out will also improve.
And that is the EOM Business Network News. ARB Solar Investment Limited, the renewable energy giant and solar hub of Africa, is a consultancy and general contracting company positioned to providing quality alternative power solutions in Nigeria. Since 2010, JRB Solar Investment Limited has been working strategically to facilitate innovative productions and distribution of environmentally sustainable energy solutions. JRB Solar Investment Limited is into sales, installation, maintenance, and servicing of highly efficient and durable alternative energy systems of various capacities. Its range of products and services include solar panels, batteries and solar home systems, LED light street lamps and solar power traffic lights, offline online inverters, charge controllers, energy saving bulbs and solar heaters, site design and layouts, inverter and battery maintenance, home and office systems installation, and many more. JRB Solar Investment Limited's clients are guaranteed 100% top quality products and services, all at affordable and pocket-friendly prices. Come over to JRB Solar Investment Limited, 2 IBM Haruna Street, Utako District, Abuja, Nigeria. Call telephone number 080-5775-5008, 080-5943-9425, 080-600-81887. JRB Solar Investment Limited, your one-stop shop for renewable energy solutions. Dr. Christopher Otabo is the medical director of Alliance Hospital.
Alliance Hospital was established to create a significant dent on the medical tourism that persists or that pervades the country at the moment. So those rare areas where people go abroad to seek medical care, those are the areas we're handling. And to a very large extent, I can say that it's been a success story because, for instance, the joint replacement program is so versatile. We do over 100 and something joint replacement surgeries a year in this place. The spine surgeries, maybe close to 10 spine surgeries in a month. Yes, big spine surgeries that could have been going abroad. And the brain surgeries is equally as frequent. During President Olusegun Obasanjo, he did quite a lot with the VAMED project. There's this VAMED that worked on public hospitals. They pushed in some funds to renovate hospitals, buy equipment and all that. There's need for intervention in the healthcare. I'll start with the public sector. There's need for investment in the healthcare sector, a lot, to not just in terms of human resources, but also infrastructural development and equipment. It's very important that the hospital looks good and clean and modern to boost the confidence that people have in the hospital.
Lifeman Gad Okon is travel consultant, Sisa Travels and Tours.
Yeah, Sisa Travels and Tours. We're a travel agency that assists a lot of travelers in traveling abroad for tourism, for study, for work, for migration purposes, the legal way, and more importantly, to create memories. We are affordable because we have to be. Most of the companies we recruit for have strict guidelines for the excesses that a lot of travel agencies offer. Like, for instance, our charges are a reflection of a strict cost. In other words, you cannot over markup or over bill a client. You have to bill within a certain limit. That means that all the agencies come to us to get certain services. We are known mostly for our employment services. Before that was study, so we are as affordable as it comes, you know, for the genuine. But we really are very affordable because we have systems where, you know, the situation with the country now with a lot of the travel agencies. So what we try to do is to see how you don't pay for what's said, but what is done. Say you don't have to pay a commitment until we give you results. That's cheap. That's affordable. I will narrow it down this a lot to just one focal point. I don't think the government is doing enough in terms of the industry as a whole. I think there is a whole lot to be done. A whole lot to be done. You know, we have a lot of instances like Johannesburg, like South Africa, Dubai. It was not always like that. You know, it got to a point where they had to realize the potential in that industry to enough to be able to invest in it. So it's just that the government needs to do a whole lot more, and not just do. It has to be a metrics in a way that measures what is being done, that translates to results. When we came to Nigeria, the plan was simple: to help as much people in Nigeria who can and cannot afford study abroad to study abroad. But it was typically abused by a lot of our clients. So, but then our vision has become building not just a relationship with clients from here, but a relationship that extends beyond after here. Say a relationship where clients, after traveling abroad, still carries the... Look, traveling abroad is easy. It's become a little bit difficult for Nigerians. Why? Because of the situation we have in Nigerians abroad. But if you be able to create the right mindset with Nigerians, look, when you go abroad, don't ruin it for the rest of us that are coming. It's critical because we already have a bad image abroad. So the plan is to, as much as possible in the couple of years, encourage as much Nigerian travelers on how to do the right thing whenever they travel.
Do you desire luxury and comfort, either at your home or office? Then look no further. Now, Life4 Nigeria Company Limited for your exquisite and quality indoor and outdoor products. Now, Life4 Nigeria Company Limited offers different types of world-class and quality bathrooms, doors, and other home appliances. The unique and top-class products have appealing features. They are durable and affordable. Now, Life4 Nigeria Company Limited product range include the customized glass room with 100% stainless steel accessory, double door glass bathroom, rolling wheel with a lifespan of 20,000 rolls, elegant handles with magnetic sealing, 8mm safety tampered glass with nanometer self-cleansing surface, precision casting stainless steel. Our bathrooms are convenient for use with stainless steel water guard to prevent water spillage. We also have swing doors and auto sliding doors frameless steel canopy, and aluminum canopy with PC board that come with over 10-year warranty, stainless steel pillar cladding, and double glazing aluminum window with noise-proof, heat prevention, and stainless steel mosquito net. Come over to Alliancel Nigeria Company Limited, Hive Mall, 117 TF Kuboye Road, Oniru, Lekki, Lagos. Telephone number 090-9976-6668, 090-9976-6669. Alliancel Nigeria Company Limited. Better your house, better your life. Chief O.J Onoja, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, is the principal partner of O.J Onoja and Associates.
Well, Bar and Bench is a company that's into publication. I'm talking about legal publications. We try to assemble, young lawyers, intelligent and dynamic lawyers to go into publication of law books. And then specifically, we try to specialize on the rules of court. In that sense, we produce, we have Supreme Court rules, practice and procedure. We have Court of Appeal, practice and procedure, Federal High Court rules, practice and procedure, volume 1 and 2. And then we are writing other books. And then also we have our own printing press, where we do so many legal publications. We print for Nigeria Bar Association and then other legal institutions. The bedrock of this government, their policy is built on anti-corruption. And when you talk of fighting anti-corruption, we expect that it will be fought within the ambit of the rule of law. Are you understanding me? And if it's going to be fought within the ambience of the rule of law, then judiciary become a very important element in that regard. Because being a democratic system, you cannot use any means that is illegal to prosecute any anti-corruption crusade. So in that sense, the judiciary became very key, and then the legal profession became very important. And then the security agencies, the EFCC and other became very key. So that created a lot of dynamics. And you are seeing that there have been so many people arrested, so many people detained, and that has led to the development of our law. Well, you see, we have a very big challenge. I can talk more about the legal profession. I think by now we should have over 100,000 lawyers in this country. And then it's like we're having surplus overproduction of lawyers. No. There are so many things that lawyers can do. If you look at the population of this country, if you decide for 180 million, I think 120,000 lawyers is not enough. But you see, we have a system that is depriving lawyers. Most of the jobs that are meant for lawyers are being done by quacks in this country. And then by so many other amendments of law, most of the jobs belonging to lawyers have been taken away. But we have a challenge, like in every other profession, about the young ones coming up. Their dedication to duty is suspect. And why? Because people, like what happened in the general politics, people believe in making money quick without passing through the rudiment of training and the perfection. Now they are trying to reintroduce compulsory 5 years pupil for lawyers, as it used to be in those days. Because it will be necessary. Because somebody will finish today because he has the money to rent an office, he will go and hang in sideboard. And that is really affecting the human capital development. Because when you are talking about human capital development, it's talking about efficiency and competence, the skill. They are actually very lacking these days. You see somebody who will write a brief for you, you want to respond, you find it difficult to respond because you cannot even appreciate what he has written. It's because of that poor training. And then also the feeder system. That is the secondary school, the university, all of them now are based on a very faulty foundation.
Engineer Fahad Mansal is the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Trion Worldwide Construction Limited.
Trion Worldwide Construction is a registered Nigerian company with head office here in Abuja. We provide services in construction, architectural design, project planning, and management. As a company, we stand for integrity, innovation, and quality. Yeah, our vision in this company is to lead Africa's cultural impact on global architectural design and sustainable construction solutions. And our mission, on the other hand, is to provide professional approach to constructing sustainable projects to meet our client goals. Yes, building collapse is a now common problem in Nigeria. This comes down to low quality building materials coupled with employment of incompetent contractors and also weak supervision of workmen on site. So government must provide and maintain a modernized and efficient building standards regime in the construction industry and also enforce the laws in the best way possible. We've been involved in both private and public projects, like our public sector projects, and we also have private sector projects like housing developments here in Abuja, also in Kaduna. Nigerian construction industry is currently valued at almost 1 trillion naira, with only the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing contributing to almost 200 billion. So I would say it's largely influenced by the public sector financing, that is both at the federal and state levels, with the exception of real estate development, where both private and public are involved. It is a growing industry for real estate, especially here in Abuja, as the population here is increasing rapidly. As I mentioned earlier, one of the pillars of this company is integrity. Yes. We have never failed to achieve any of our obligations. We stand for what is right and we always keep our promises. This issue can be addressed by government actually investing more into our educational sector, which produce professional graduates and to drive the construction industry forward. Also, the private sector can help by organizing workshops and seminars to enlighten and train the workforce.
To combat that issue, you have to start with the procurement process. In public procurement, competent and the right professionals first need to be engaged. And in that, you have a guarantee of some level of quality because you're working with professionals. Then follow-ups. Of course, I believe if you know the value of money or your investment, you should put in place measures to also follow up and check on whoever you're engaging for any sort of construction services. And in that same light, it's also important to also make sure you engage the real professionals because there are a lot of quacks. When you want to go for cheap labor, of course you run into issues. As it is said, half the cost, twice the risk. So if I want to encourage people and the public in general that to ensure that we have quality service, construction services and delivery, we make sure that you involve the right construction professionals. That is the first key point there. When you involve, because with that you also have a legal mandate to also sue or prosecute any of such professional. But if you are working with a quack, you cannot prosecute, you cannot sue because they are not bounded by any law or by any working ethics. Technology is evolving in every aspect, in every field of life so far. But for the construction industry, technology helps to achieve precise measurements, precise execution, and it also aids man because we humans, our error level is lower than that of a machine. So technology is very important in the construction industry.
focus on just good quality frame making, great upholstery, comfortable pieces of furniture, soft furnishing, sofas, chairs.
And that's about all time we permit on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for sharing your time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our social portals, as you can see on the screen. A big thank you to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, we are charms. Oh yes, I remain Olorogun Elkanah Moari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel on Monday with Ethel Okbala. We'll see you then.